on my head. I had to disinfect it like crazy. I washed my hands like 4 times. I flushed the toilet with anger. I was like, "What's the goddamn toilet in this house, yo?" All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Regional Troublemakers. I'm Nathan.
I'm Tetteh.
I hope you guys had a good week. My week, this weather was some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's April, bro, and it snowed like a
bitch.
He said it, not me.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, no, I didn't like this weather at all.
No.
And then people were saying, "Oh, it's gonna melt by Friday." We are Saturday, guys.
We're Saturday,
and the snow is still here.
Yeah.
So no, it's not melting by no Friday. But let's pray because Monday is gonna be 15 degrees.
Make it make sense.
15 degrees.
Make it make sense, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna get sick, bro.
Everyone's getting sick.
I hate this back and forth.
It's bad.
I sneeze.
Yeah.
And the second I sneeze, I don't stop sneezing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sneeze once, and I'm gonna sneeze 53 other times.
Which is crazy.
And then, like, even happened to me one time. I had an appointment with my doctor. Right?
Okay.
Crazy start to the episode. All good, guys.
Yeah.
A thing with my doctor.
Mm-hmm.
An appointment. I get on. Well, yeah, I had to call him because back COVID times when we had to call our doctors, we couldn't go see them. Remember? We had a phone appointment.
I still have to do that.
Yeah, even to today, it's still like that. But I mean, in COVID, it was 100.
Yeah,
like
that was
that,
just
right?
like yeah.
So I had a phone call. It was like in 5 minutes. Tell me how. 5 minutes before this guy calls, I sneezed, and of course, like I said, I sneezed 53 times.
Jeez.
So I think my appointment was about something for like my throat or whatever. I was sick at the time.
Okay.
So then I sneeze, right? And then I answer the phone and sounded like I've been congested for the past month. So this guy's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
He thought you had COVID?
Yeah. No, well, he thought I was sick just because of how many times I sneezed, so I sounded congested.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, no, I just sneezed. He's like, "Oh, okay, because you sound really congested." I was like, "Yeah, I know. It's bullshit. But that's how life is." So let's continue on to the actual reason why I'm here.
God damn, bro.
But yeah, so this weather is going to destroy me because it was freaking minus what? -7, which is not even that bad. But when we're used to warm weather, -7 feels cold.
Wait, when was that? It was on Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. Now, Monday coming, it's going to be plus 15. Make it make sense. Nice. This is why people get sick.
I don't mind if it's plus 15. If it stays
like
plus
that.
15.
I know.
I don't want no more snow, and I don't want no more minus weather.
Yeah.
Let's get to spring already.
We're in April.
We're in April.
Let's move
That's
on.
Another thing I want to bring up. Maybe I just don't remember as a kid, but everyone tells me that as kids, winter like always continued into April. Bro, I remember being on March break and there being no snow.
Yeah.
Many times.
Or like
not
it's
every
just
single
like the floor is really wet.
Or even like by actual like the first day of spring. As a kid, I remember it being no more snow. Which is March 21st or March 22nd.
Around that time.
But everyone tells me that no, we had a lot of snow back when we were kids. I don't.
No, I just remember like little bits of snow where they had like
we
snow
definitely had
banks.
like snow, but like I said, by mid-March, we were looking at like nice spring weather.
We were looking at nice spring weather. Yeah.
February always sucks. The month I'm born in always sucks. It's literally the worst month of freaking winter.
1000%.
But then usually, March was at least when I remember when I was younger, March was at least mid-March was always starting to get nice.
Yeah.
But now we're April 4th and it's freaking snowstorm. Like the nasty, bro. I was outside all day on Thursday. It was the shittiest weather you could think of. It was nasty. Damn. Slush everywhere.
Yeah.
Snowed all day long.
All day long. You had to work?
Yeah. All day long it was snow.
Damn.
There was slush. Like I said, ruined my boots.
Damn.
I have to buy new boots because my boots are destroyed.
Damn. I thought everyone had like a snow day. I know one of my nieces didn't have a snow day. That's what
even made me more sad. Is because I like start work at 6:45. So I was already at work, and I think it was on my first break at like 9 a.m. or whatever. And then I seen the email from the school saying, "Oh, school's closed." I was like, "Freaking everybody gets to be freaking home, and I'm out here in this nasty weather."
Were the roads dangerous?
I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro, about roads being dangerous,
especially in Montreal.
Actually, somebody, what's called Abba and Preach, shout out to them on their podcast. They talked about human behavior. Yeah. I don't ever think that the road. Well, okay, I'll take that back. Roads can be dangerous, but I think people act like the roads are a lot more dangerous than they are, and they cause the roads to be more dangerous.
Okay.
It's like, drive your car, bro. Shit, you're not gonna die. And if you are, get off the road because you're gonna hurt us. Because people that go either way too slow, or then they're going too fast, or they're freaking so cautious that they're freaking just doing stupidness. Relax. Take a breath before you get in your car. Take a breath and be like, the roads are not great, but I'm gonna be all right.
But wait. So wait, what about like defensive drivers? You know, they're always like, "Yo, be defensive, be defensive." You're not a defensive driver.
I guess not.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I guess people probably consider me not a good driver. I don't believe that.
Really?
Well, people might say I drive fast, which I don't even drive that fast.
No.
I just like to get places.
Kind sounds psycho. I'm not stalking her. I just like her a lot.
No. Well, no, yeah.
Okay.
So, no, this weather sucked, guys. I don't know about anybody else who has to work outside, but it was the worst shit. Especially because at first I didn't like. I always usually check the weather every day.
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't like yet, at least for this. Like I didn't check ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to work. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday potentially. And then we're just like talking and working, and they're like, "Oh, tomorrow's gonna be shit." I was like, "What's tomorrow?" They're like, "Supposed to be 15 centimeters." I was like, "Stop right there." What? 15 centimeters of what? And they did not lie.
That's
that
crazy.
Was a shitload of snow.
Because before that day, everything was just like clear.
It literally went to a winter wonderland.
It was wild. Everything was blanketed in white.
No, I was so annoyed when I woke up in the morning. I had to take the snow off my car. And the worst part is because it rained and snowed, it's that sticky snow.
Yeah.
So it's freaking wet. It's slushy.
Yeah.
It's freaking, as soon as you touch it, your hand is like instantly wet if you're wearing gloves. It just pissed me off, bro. I had to like have like metal strap at work to use to like strap packages and stuff.
Okay.
I put it on my shoulder because heavy as shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, but because it's on my shoulder, it's leaning against my body, right?
Yeah.
But it was sitting in like a puddle of water, so all the strap was wet. So the whole side here was just soaking wet after. So all day I'm working. You just feel like your shirt's sticking to you. You have to keep doing this shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't want to be here no more, bro.
God damn.
Luckily, we got to finish a bit early
to
like help with traffic.
Okay.
But still, it was 1 hour early. So that's just 1 hour off my pay.
God dang.
It's like I might as well just did the whole day if I'm taking 1 hour.
True. Speaking about leaving early, what about Monday?
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say, with this beautiful solar eclipse, guys.
Right? Because everyone's super excited.
I was gonna say. God. This is why I talked about people. I was talking with people at my work about it.
Okay.
I feel like this is one of those things where obviously the solar eclipse is real.
Yes.
Obviously it's dangerous.
Yes.
But I feel like we made it into such a big thing that it didn't need to be.
Okay.
Like, for example, the kids don't actually know about the solar eclipse, right? Unless we tell
people
them
are hyping them out.
Yeah, unless we tell them about it. Yeah. Social media tells them about it. That's where they hear about it. And then they hear about, oh, it's cool. We're gonna watch it. We need glasses. I want to see it. I want to watch it. Everyone's hearing this, so of course you're curious. You're gonna want to watch it. I feel like if they didn't see it on social media and we didn't talk about it in the news like crazy, not as many people would be like, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. I want to see it. Yeah. We would just say, oh, there's a solar eclipse, and then just leave it at that. People might be like, what is that? What is that? But we'd say, oh, there's a solar eclipse here. It's going to be super dangerous. If people want to watch it, they have to wear special glasses. Yeah. You shouldn't watch it because it could damage your eyes. Yeah. So now you're just making people curious, wonder what the freak is going on. My whole thing is, let's just not watch it. It's going to ruin your eyes.
Play safe. Play safe. Yeah.
People talking about going in their house, closing their blinds, but you're going to get little paper-ass glasses and watch a solar eclipse? Make it make sense.
Yeah, I just know that optometrists, those eye specialists, everyone is going to be. Yeah. It's going to be a cash land for them.
Guys, because let's see Tuesday, the day after the eclipse. Let's see how expensive glasses are.
I want you guys.
I guarantee the prices of glasses are going to go up.
1,000%.
Everyone's going to need.
But this is coming out on Tuesday, right?
Or not? Yeah, or not? Oh yeah, sorry.
It's coming out on Tuesday.
So yeah, the day this drops, guys. Let's see what the prices.
Yeah, let's see. Are. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just take a picture of a pair of glasses, and then after Tuesday, I'm going to look at the price of the glasses. I want to see how much they increase it by, and also the appointments and all that shit.
I'm trying to think, because like you said, optometrist. But it's also because some people might. Well, it's not going to happen right away, so they're not going to go blind right away. But people is definitely. Oh, I have a headache.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my eyes are really watery today. Because somebody's going to look at this shit with no glasses.
Someone. And there's always going to be some person.
And guess what we're going to see? We're going to find out on social media. Guys, I looked at it without any glasses and I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, God. I remember there was a rapper, okay? Joey Badass, who did that. Who was looking at a solar eclipse just like that. I think he was performing. And yeah, his eyes got messed up. And after he's like, let's not do this.
Yeah, bro,
just don't do it. Just don't do it. And someone's going to be like, this is a conspiracy, guys. This is the Matrix. This is something you don't understand. They're trying to get into your minds. The way to get into your minds is by looking at solar eclipse. And after we look at it, they're going to be able to program X, Y. I'm like, yo, bruh. For those people also, okay? Relax. Everybody just relax. It's a solar eclipse. I'm not trying to say downplay it. It's a cool thing, but I'd rather watch the news, record it so I can watch it on my television.
Yeah, that's why I told my kids.
Or on YouTube.
Because they got their glasses from school and they're like, oh, I'm gonna watch the solar eclipse. And I was like, no, you're not. It's not good for you. It's dangerous. Yeah. Like we could just watch it on TV.
And they're like, what? No, Dad, we don't want to do.
But we got glasses for it.
Yeah, kids. I'm paying stuff. Yeah. If you ever take your glasses off, and you know your kids, like if someone gives you a situation, you know which child is going to be like, okay, I'm not going to do it.
Going to do this. Which
kid is going to do which kid is going to do that?
Well, like I said, my kids already they got their glasses. They came home all excited. Daddy, we got glasses. We got glasses. I was like, cool. What do they do for the next half an hour in the house? They're playing with them. They're on the floor. They're trying to bend them. I was like, yo, they're made of paper.
Yeah, they're paper.
Give them to me. If you want to use them on Monday, I'm going to keep them so that they're actually still here on Monday.
Exactly.
Because if I would have left those things in those children's hands, by that night, they would have been ripped up either in the garbage, under the couch, somewhere.
So let me ask you.
Would have been there playing with it like at night.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it affects... I didn't even think about it. Do you think it affects like animals?
You know what's funny about that? My son asked me that same question.
Yo, bro.
He was sad. He's like, "Is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt Ace?"
Oh.
I was like,
come on. I was thinking about other animals. Like no disrespect, but I was just thinking about like deer.
In the house, he's not gonna see it unless you guys put him up against the window to actually look at it.
Exactly.
But I don't know if it actually does.
I don't know. Like,
I'm guessing it probably would.
Imagine.
But I feel like animals, unlike humans, they just proper instincts and like
okay,
this shit looks weird. Let's get some food.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we have shelter for tonight.
Yeah,
let's do things that are actually important.
Exactly.
Not have this
whole situation.
First world lifestyle that we have nothing else to worry about. So let's worry about stupid shit.
I was actually thinking about it. Like, what if this makes you already have you have to deal with your neighborhood gangsters, the squirrels and the raccoons and shit. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, bro. What if this makes them even crazier? What if this shit? I don't
want that at all.
What if that shit makes them go crazy?
They're already crazy.
I know. I mean, what if
imagine like I said when he rolled up to me, it made me nervous.
Yeah.
Imagine now after the solar eclipse, he just walks up.
No, imagine the blinds are closed and all that. You're having dinner on your boom, 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 boom. You're thinking you're asking your wife, yo,
who the fuck is that?
Is this Amazon? Do you order for something? She's like, nah. Boom, 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 and you hear chirping. And
hell nah,
bro.
Yo, I promise you this. I'm not opening. The blinds are staying shut, and we're just gonna be sitting there and
because you can see who's in front of your door, your door, or your back door, right? Yeah. You can see who's there from the window, right? Yeah. Imagine you look out and you see the squirrels, and you all look out the window where you're there, and the light reflects on their eyes, so you just see these glowing eyes.
Yeah. Or imagine you do this, you just see them there, and they're like. And then a woodpecker comes, it goes on glass. I was like, oh, no.
It's over. No. It's over. It's what's that movie, Over the Edge? With the squirrel? Yeah.
All ganging. That's what I mean. There's just
you're the human.
A bird
you're the human.
And then there's all the birds come.
What do you do? Actually, what the hell do you do? Think about it.
I go back to the nation.
The nation.
I go back to the nation, guys. No, the Nathan tradition where I try to piss and shit myself and hope that they don't like it, and they did.
Oh shit!
That's my escape.
God damn, that's your defense mechanism.
Yeah, straight up.
Shit. Because I don't know. Does it affect the animals? Then you'll see some freaking birds hitting your windshield.
That would be crazy,
bro.
That would be like some I Am Legend, end of the world shit.
Yeah, that's some post-apocalyptic shit. Yeah. What if Cat Williams was like, I call this shit? What if he called this shit really? He was like, because he said 2024, everything is going to be revealed and all that shit. Yeah. What if this is the start of
this? Told y'all guys.
I thought you said the cat. The cat.
No, Cat Williams.
I thought you meant imagine your cat. Williams. Imagine your cat was just got up a human and started doing that.
Forget all these animal things where they're just becoming
demonic animals. These human those animals that look like humans. That shit scares me.
Well, because the solar eclipse, they said that it's gonna be dark during the day, right? When the moon passes in front of the sun.
Yeah.
Imagine when that happens. All you hear is an alarm throughout the city.
No.
Yo, purge.
No, bro.
That would be scary.
Imagine that shit because there already been earthquakes and bridges breaking or destroying breaking down all that shit. Last week and the week before. So I'm just yo, what the fuck, man? Are things happening?
No.
Are things happening? Or
just alarm that would scare the hell
if that shit, imagine your city. You never knew that. You didn't know there were any sirens
you're
built.
Like, wait, where's the siren even coming from?
I don't know, like you're like a small hole in the middle of the street just opens, and after sirens come out, and after like everyone have to evacuate, and you see the policemen, you see the firefighters, but you see these other people wearing this uniform. And it's like, guys, this way. That's some That's some end of the world shit. Right? Okay. I don't want to do that.
This happens on the internet.
Yeah. We're not 4chan. We're not Reddit. We're not these people.
We'll move on.
We're not even being reasonable.
Welcome back. This was a crazy start to the
episode. We're not even being reasonable. Yeah. What's your name? My name is Tetteh. Your name is.
My name is I don't know. Nation. My name is Nation.
Nation.
So let's.
I thought you were talking about the Nation of Islam for some reason. Yeah. I was like, watch. I say that, and I have to look at you, bro. People would be like, he's a brother. He's a brother. Yeah. And after we get some names, we're going to get some DMs. We're going to get some people being like, Muhammad is going to be like, Nathan, my brother. Why am I seeing videos of you eating when you're supposed to be? I think it's
Is it still Ramadan?
I think it's Ramadan still.
Damn, my bad, guys. I know it was definitely at least a week ago. I don't know how long.
When is Ramadan? I know. Wait.
Any of our people, Muslim, actually know? Watching?
Ramadan 2024. Okay. Oh, April 9th.
How long does it last?
April 9th.
It finishes on April 9th?
Yeah, in 3 days.
Okay, yeah, so it's still going.
All right.
I was going to say, how does the solar eclipse affect that? Because can't you only...
we're being reasonable right now, so I don't want nobody getting mad at us.
Insulting.
I'm just curious. That's actually a good question. Could you cheat and be like, well...
I wasn't talking about that. I was just saying, is that considered like the sun going down?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you be like, or does that even affect... Yeah, like, think about it. Does it mess it up? Can we go ahead and eat for like that one moment? How long is this thing long?
They said like a solar eclipse like this hasn't happened in like a long ass time, right?
Yeah.
So.
But wait. Like, how long is the sun going to be covered?
That's what I don't know. I know they said like the most intense time, which I think is when it's covered, right?
Okay.
When it's at its most intense time is like between 2 and 4. So it's a long time.
2.5 hours.
That's how long it's going to be covered?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, it's a long time.
Damn.
For it to just be dark? Well, yeah, I was going to say it's literally going to be dark and then it's going to be light again. It's only going to be 4 o'clock, so it's still going to be light out.
Yeah. Wait, how long will the solar eclipse last in Montreal? Okay, they said it begins at 2:14.
And ends at like 4:15.
It's just and the totality at 3:26 and 1. Oh no! Oh shit! 4:36.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's a good 2 hours.
Dang.
Damn is right.
Okay, I just gotta make sure my dad doesn't wander outside.
Yeah.
I swear, that was the whole thing I was just thinking about. I was like, dang. Oh shoot!
Daddy, don't go outside.
Oh no!
It's not like when I got my complexion.
Yo, bro, because I'm thinking about because my nieces. Oh fudge.
They don't have school, obviously, right?
They don't.
The kids don't have school.
It's a holiday.
Well, it's not a holiday. They took the day off because of the solar eclipse. Because school pretty much finishes when
around
it's going to be
time.
The most intense.
Yeah.
They don't want the kids outside at that time.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, the kids, this guy's tripping.
Yeah, because I have to pick up my nieces. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have school.
Okay.
A lot of the schools are closed.
Okay.
I know.
There's going to be one person. There's always got to be that one person.
There's
going to be that one neighbor, that one student, that one TikToker.
One person from every group.
From every demographic. There's going to be one person. One person's going to be like, yo, guys, I'm okay, yo. And this person's eyes are going to be moving around. Like those shaky eyes. Hey, guys.
Or just like one eye's over here. He doesn't even realize.
He's going to do backflips.
Brother, your eye is trying to run away from your face.
Yeah, he's like, I have a lazy eye.
No, yeah.
That's more than a lazy eye.
I don't even think he's lazy. He's running pretty fast.
Yeah.
He's trying to run from your whole goddamn.
True, just like running around, man. So yeah, the solar eclipse. Yeah.
Well, imagine you were just talking to somebody. Oh, I just watched the solar eclipse. Nothing happened to me, guys. And while you're talking, his eye just dips down. Just like, I'm like, oh shit. You might want to rethink that.
He's like, oh no, man, it was just some irritation I was getting, but I'm good.
Yeah, it's like that TikTok. Was it that TikTok filter where your eye be all the way down here?
Oh really?
People trip. Yeah, you put them on camera, and then they're just standing there getting ready to dance with them, and then they see their eye down here, and they're like, that's what's gonna happen if you look at the solar eclipse.
First of all, why would he wipe their cheek?
I have no idea, bro. What are you trying to do? Catch it?
Or you catch your eye? Like, bro, I don't get it. And aren't you looking? So I don't know.
Also, if you see yourself in a camera, right?
Yeah.
And you feel like your eyes down here, you wonder what the hell's going on. What the hell is this gonna do, bro?
Yeah.
And also, when you do
you're
this,
damaging your eye.
And you feel cheek, or when you do this and you feel your eye is still up there, obviously you know it's an effect. Come on, guys. We're better than this.
Think better, guys. Be better. Think better. You know.
I say this, and then it happens to us, and we gonna be tripping.
Yeah, I already messed up my one eye, and
yeah. You guys didn't know? Tetteh has bionic eyes.
I have bionic eyes. So. Yeah, hard. It's hard right now. Yeah. This one is soft. I lost one of my contacts. And you know what annoys me, bro? I hate this. I don't know if this ever happens for to anyone else, but it's like, okay, you make a financial plan. You're like, okay, you know what? There's bills here and there and there, but I think by this month I might have this amount saved.
So I'm not even done your story, and I know what you're talking about.
And then shit happens out of nowhere. Oh, the microwave stops working. Oh, the water tank breaks. Oh, the contacts that you pay over $1,000 for, right? It's $580 a pair. And suddenly, it's a regular morning. You turn on your computer, then you go and you take your contact to put the water solution in it, to put it on, but then you feel your fingers, and you're like, I'm pretty sure I just picked up my contact.
Nice.
And you look at it, and it's broken. And you're like...
Yeah, happened to me. Well, not like that exact scenario. Something like that. My freaking my dryer, the element was dead, so it wasn't heating anymore. It was literally just cold. And for the longest time, I was loafing. I was like, oh, I don't got the money for this, because I knew I could find the part and I had to replace it myself. I was like, I don't have the money, so I'll just wait. I was literally drying clothes with cold air. I just had to put it in 4 times. Which was crazy because it was taking forever to do laundry. So then I was starting to get fed up. So I was like, okay, no, I need to get this part. So I go and get it. Or I think I was about to get it. I was like, okay, next pay I'm going to get it, or next week I'm going to get it. And then we have dinner with the family, and my mom's in front of the stove, and I was in the stove with her, and she's like, Nathan, is this supposed to happen like this? Yo, I thought my stove was dead, bro. The whole screen just stopped working. We couldn't press buttons. We couldn't even turn the stove off. It was on, and the button wasn't letting us turn it off. I was like, don't do this.
Yeah.
I just need to buy this new element, and now my stove is dead. And then out of nowhere, it went back on, which is even scarier.
Yes.
So I was like,
So was it the outlet? That was the problem?
I think it's because remember, you see my stove now, the screen is fucked.
How bad?
I know your screen is every number is flashing.
Yeah.
So already it's messed up. I know that. It probably needs to be changed. But so I think it just malfunctioned again, and just the button stopped working for a few minutes. Which, like I said, is scary because we couldn't even turn it off. Yeah. So it was just on forever for a second. And I was like, whoa, if we go to sleep tonight and it just decides, hey, I'm going to come on.
Yeah, that's
So I was nervous.
So you unplugged it?
At that moment, I think we did, but then it came back on, so it was okay.
Okay, cool.
And I was like, I have this freaking... So as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, I'm fixing this dryer. Yeah. No, we're not having multiple things breaking down at once.
Yeah, and
that's what happens. Is one thing breaks, and then
everything breaks. Like last month, it was the water tank. Early this month is my contact, and the crazy thing is this. Okay, so I go to the because I have to book an appointment, emergency one. So I go, and then they're like, okay, we do the regular test. First of all, the initial checkup is $135. I'm like,
for what? To walk in the building?
To walk in the building, just say, hey, I was like, okay, fine. Yo. I'm annoyed, but that was the thing. I was able to claim with insurance, so I'm good. But then I do everything, and they're like, okay, so what's the purpose of your visit? I'm like, okay, well, one is to do the checkup since it's been 3 years, and after 2, I need a new contact. My other one broke. She's like, oh, okay, cool. So we do a whole test, and everything took maybe 2 hours. I get to the place. I'm like, okay, so we're going to order your new pair. I'm like, great. So I'm going to tell her, okay, well, my plan is can I just pay everything? Because right now, I had to pay for some other expenses. So it's like, okay, I don't want to touch my savings. Can I pay when you guys order the pair? Yeah. When the pair arrives, can I just pay? And they're like, oh, no, you have to pay half now.
Yeah, we have to pay so we can order it.
And I'm like, half now? So do you think everybody just has $580? No, sorry. Yeah, $732, because that was the whole...
Just like that?
Just like that? I'm like, every single one of these people? I'm like, yo, bro, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, come on, it has to be better than that. And not only that, so afterwards, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm annoyed because now I'm touching my savings and I'm really annoyed about it. I get home, I'm looking at this stuff, and after I'm like, okay, let me claim it with my insurance. They're like, okay, we're going the 135. Okay, we got you covered. The prescription, the glasses, they don't pay. They don't cover.
Oh, I hate that shit.
The contacts, they don't. I'm calling them Monday, my nigga. Okay, I'm calling them Monday because they're like, any further questions, email us or call us.
And then you're gonna take forever to get back to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them because, bro, in total, everything is not minus the initial exam. everything is like $1,160. I'm like, yo, bro.
No, I hate that.
Out of my motherfucking pockets, yo. What the hell?
Insurance companies ain't trying to pay shit.
They're not. They're anal about all
I had to bring like the kids for like the eye exams, or like not even eye exams. Like for one of my kids, I had to do like a hearing exam, right?
Okay.
And it's covered by insurance, not fully, but it's covered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it said it's covered, like 80% or whatever the thing is.
Okay.
So I was like, cool, but they like to trick you with that bullshit because it said it's covered 80%.
Mm-hmm.
So I get the exam, say it was like 130, right?
Okay.
I paid 130. Mm-hmm. I go, so I'm expecting 80% of that.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, no, you paid 130, but in our books it says that hearing exams should be $90. So we're gonna give you 80% of $90.
I hate you guys.
I was like, what do you mean? I paid 130. It's supposed to be 80% of what I paid. But no, in their books it's supposed to be 90. But yo, the first time that happened to me, I was like, when I seen the money come back in my account, I was like, wait a second, I can count. I know damn sure this is not 80% of what I paid.
That's annoying.
And then I called them, they're like, oh yeah, no sir, but here in the list of things that we have, it says for a hearing exam is $90 in Quebec. I was like, well, you want to tell the freaking doctor that?
Yeah.
Because I paid 130.
It's crazy. And that's the thing. I'm like, I don't know if the place I went to, they monopolized the whole, like, the hard contacts, the special contacts market. Because if that's the case, if that's not the case, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, trust me,
bro. I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's crazy.
That's the most annoying thing, that we have to shop around.
Yeah.
They say that the price should be this. So if you say the price should be this, why the frig is it not this then?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? They're like this, and this is what I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is a conspiracy episode.
We're going off.
Because the thing is, this is what he said. He said that make sure you use one solution to disinfect and clean your contacts, right? Or let it be the same company. So, because I have two. I have the one that basically removes the protein overnight, so it just like fizzes, like it's like a solution mixed with hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, sounds dangerous.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to. It burns. It burns. So you're supposed to leave it once it's in the container. You're not supposed to take it out for like 6 hours. So you're supposed to do it overnight. Okay, cool. But then you have the regular solution. But the point is, for the last 2.5 years, so throughout the pandemic and shortly after the pandemic, the solution to disinfect, they stopped production.
Of course they did.
And they're like, you have to make sure to use the same product, because if you use different products, your contacts can become more brittle.
Some freaking cars with oil.
But suddenly,
if you use this oil, you can't change.
Yeah. So suddenly, it's like, okay, fine, I got the message. I'm going to follow what you guys told me. But I go to the Pharmaprix, they don't have the solution. I go to the Junkie 2, they don't have the. Of
course they don't.
I go to everywhere. I go on Reddit to see their official page. I went on Reddit because their website just shows like the other products we can buy, but it has nothing to do with special
so you went on the website and then it has it there, but it costs a goddamn organ,
$280.
Right? Yeah.
The bottles, one bottle costs like maybe. No, the one I had to get, but the bottles are they're like $20 for two. Because I had to go, basically I had to call a pharmacy in Mississauga in order to get them to ship it here, because I can't use others. Do you know how crazy that shit is?
I feel like that's fraud.
That's you know what I'm talking about? And they're like, don't use different products.
Why do we make generic of pills if you can't use different things?
You know, so they're like, don't make you, just letting you know, if you start mixing, it's going to become more brittle. I'm like, got you. Literally, maybe 5 or 6 months after I got my contacts, during the pandemic, they're like, oh well, you know what? The one you usually get is not. We don't have it anymore.
And what's crazy about that is, like I said, they scare you into saying that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But them shits cost $1,000, so you're not trying to take a chance,
bro.
So then you're forced to.
Exactly, bro. Every time, I remember I went to my ex's. I was with my ex back then. After I was sleeping over at her place, and her sink does not have like the mesh or whatever you call it to like catch anything. I promise you, the world was like in slow motion, because I'm putting it on. So you're not regular contacts. You just go like that and you put it on.
Yeah.
But because these are hard, you can't just fold in your you can't just put it in. And also, because the way it's made, anything on your fingers, it's going to mess up your eye.
Yeah,
so you have
use that special tool.
You use the suction thing. So you're supposed to open your eye, put it in, squeeze, and after let it sit on your eye for 30 seconds. And, I exaggerate, but I don't give a freak. I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
Okay? So I put it on, and it's supposed to be good. The thing is, I don't know what I was doing that day. I got up, I did everything, I got my right eye done, after I was going on my left eye, and after I hear
yo, that sound,
and it sits. So let me describe. So you have the sink. You're supposed to have the mesh that catches things in the drain, that goes down the drain. That's gone. In the drain, there are like these two things. I don't know, these screws, and they're crossing. And the thing is sitting between the cross.
And the worst part, I got big ass hands when you're trying to go up in there, and
I put it in my fingers. So literally, bro, I swear to God, I played doctor. I took you have the dental floss, but you also have like those dental floss that has like the picks where you can pick your teeth.
Yeah.
I took 2 of those. I put one around.
Surgery?
I literally had to bend it so that it goes over one of the screws.
Yeah.
After I took the other one, so it went over, put it over the screw there. After I pushed it, so I put pressure, so like a pincher.
Yeah.
So I was able to move it. After I moved it to the side, but also I want to scratch it.
Exactly.
Negro, I'm playing doctor right now, okay? And after I move it closer, after finally I'm able to like scoop it up because it's not that deep. And only because of that, I was able to scoop it up a little bit, use the suction thing to take it out, that takes it out. And I just sucked it, like I pressed on it after I take it out. But bro, everything was like slow motion. I was zoned in. I was like, hell no. I am not paying $500 for it. Well, 2 years later, I'm paying $580 for my life.
I was gonna say I have a story. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to
I'm
share
sad.
it. It's some bullshit that happened to me. Bullshit. I was so bad. Yo, you don't understand.
No.
Maybe I'll say it. I'm scared though, guys. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Fuck, this made me mad, yo.
Go ahead.
Okay. So for Christmas, right? It was Christmas.
All right.
I got a head shaver because this nice, beautiful head don't just be staying like this. I
got you.
George Jefferson going and just keep it down, right? So I start shaving it, and then you have to empty like the hair that goes in because it accumulates. It's like shavers. So I open it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Saying this story gonna make me mad because people are gonna be like, ew. We getting there.
Okay.
So I open the thing, right, and I go over the toilet to empty the hair because I don't want to put it in the sink.
Yeah.
And I'll clog up all the sink.
Definitely.
So I put it, but I was not paying attention when I was over the toilet, right? And I live in a house with 3 children. So I'm in over the toilet. I'm opening it up, and I didn't realize there's like I think it was the first time I used it. The centerpiece, like it just turns and then it falls out. So like you can grab it, or it will just fall. The other pieces like flip open and they have like a hinge.
Okay.
So they stay just open like that.
Okay.
So I do that, right? Open all them like the outer one. I start cleaning it, and I was like, oh, okay, let me take the center off. I take the center off. I go like this. I didn't realize it falls. I go like goes right into the toilet. I look down.
Oh no. Something didn't flush.
Somebody did not flush. Luckily, it's not even luckily. It's still nasty shit. Luckily, it was only piss.
Okay.
It was only piss. But
it's still
how the
something.
fuck am I getting this out without putting my hand in pick? I can't flush the toilet, or it's gone.
And there's nothing to.
So I had to. I think. Yeah, that's. Oh fuck! I don't want to tell the story.
Yeah, I
have no gloves, bro.
Oh jeez.
So I had to put my goddamn hand in a freaking toilet bowl full of piss to grab out my freaking piece of my razor. Then I realized, like, yo, I'm gonna put this shit back on my head. I had to disinfect it like crazy. I washed my hands like 4 times. I flushed the toilet with anger. I was like, what's the goddamn toilet in this house, yo? Yo. I was like, yo. And like you said, time slowed down. The worst part about it is how long I left it in there. Because I was looking.
You were contemplating?
I was looking, I was like, motherfuck. I was like, what? And the worst part is my first instinct was to go to flush. But then I realized, yo, it's gone if I flush. So that's my story, guys. I had to
wait. It was it only piss or was it like piss with your hair?
Piss with my hair.
Oh, God. No.
So that shit, yeah, you put your hand up in that, and then the freaking hair grabs back onto your skin.
Yeah.
Yo, you don't understand.
I know it's your hair, but it's like...
I think I even took a shower after, because I was like, I can't.
I would.
This is so disgusting.
I would.
I'm so angry. This is the first time I've told this story to anybody, guys.
Yeah.
I kept that shit. I was about to keep that shit to the grave, but you reminded me of it.
Yeah, there was one time, bro.
That shit was nasty.
There was one time.
I was so angry. Now, every time I do it, I take that shit off on the counter like a smart ass human being.
Yeah.
put that shit on the counter, and then I go over the sink. And I also flush, make sure that shit is clear water.
Is it those?
If I have to stick my hand in clear water, it's not so bad.
But is it like those razors that have? It's like the three blades.
Yeah,
like
mine,
the circle
mine has like 8 or like 9.
Oh shit!
Shitload.
Like the micro ones also.
Well, they're like that big, I guess. But it's like a big ass thing because it's for your head. It's like for your head.
Makes sense. Damn.
But nah, yeah. The first day I used it, that shit happened. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And it had to be piss. I was like, wait, there had to be piss in this toilet at this time.
So I'm just thinking, okay, so after that happened, wait, do you have to disinfect your hair? Your head?
This guy said, do I have to? What hair, bro?
Add an insult to injury. Okay, but like, do you have to like spray what's called?
Like water or something?
Aftershave, not the water. Aftershave.
No, honestly, I don't have any more aftershave. I need to get some because that shit does wonders.
It does?
Because like sometimes I'll shave, and then my skin will freaking be sensitive.
The razor bumps?
Well, luckily I don't get razor bumps. Thank God. That's the one thing I was gonna say. It's gonna be insulting. That's the one thing I didn't get from my black side, bro. I don't get razor bumps. Thank God.
It's a minefield.
All my uncles, even my dad,
everything.
Everyone has razor bumps. I was like,
it's
yo,
crazy.
I don't want that shit.
It's bad. And some people get really,
that shit on
really
the back of their neck.
Some people get really bad.
I don't get. Luckily, my African side decides to say,
he said, hey,
get out of here. The white people took over for that one. Give me that skin.
God dang, you're so lucky, bro.
Yo,
oh,
yeah.
man.
But so even still then it's sensitive. And so you want to use aftershave. Because like at first I was like, I don't need aftershave. And then I had some and I started using it. And then when I had none left, I was like, yo, this shit works. Miracle.
So like what exactly?
It soothes your skin. Like remember back in the barber?
Okay.
When they used to spray your head with that alcohol?
Yeah.
And you would light your shit on fire?
Yeah.
But then after it feels good, right? It like soothes it after. It burns at first.
Yeah.
It soothes it. So that's literally what aftershave does. So I want to get some more because sometimes my head is sensitive too because I'm freaking vicious sometimes. And because I'm already mad that I don't got no hair, I'm like, if I ain't got none, I don't want none. So when I shave, I use a razor and everything.
Oh,
I want that baby skin.
I get you. Because
that people, I see like, even happened to me one time before because I think I was rushing. And I think either I had like some hair still at the back of my neck.
Okay.
Or like you had hairs like around your ear. It's hard to like get around the fold of your ear, right?
Yeah.
So ever since then, I'm like, nah, I'm shaving that shit forever. So then I go over it like multiple times.
Okay.
It's probably not good. It's like makes my skin even more sensitive. So yeah, sometimes I'll like do that, and then like I'll go outside, or say if I sweat, then your sweat mixing with like your sensitive skin. Oh, it's the worst feeling. But if you put the aftershave on, you do that little Home Alone scream, and then you feel better after.
What about the cream?
Actually mine was cream. The one that I had, it was aftershave.
And it burns?
Yeah.
God dang.
Yo.
Damn, I thought the cream was going to be like for people who don't like the burn sensation.
But I think you can get like one that's like more soothing, or one that has like, because I think it's because the alcohol that's in it, right?
True.
You can get ones without alcohol that still has like soothing.
But you know what? I would rather the one.
The barbershop alcohol?
And I'm trying to save face because there are people looking at me. So I'm just like.
But I think, because I remember, obviously we had that talk. I used to go to like a white barber, right?
Yeah.
They had no goddamn alcohol to put on your head after.
Wait, white people don't use nothing. Wait, white people don't use alcohol?
There was nothing. There's no lineups. There's no alcohol. There's nothing. So so I wasn't used to this. So when I went, the first time I went to the barber, I was like, thank God, I'm finally get a nice haircut. And then they sprayed my shit after. I was like, literally, I was in the chair, and then obviously you have the mirrors, right? And everyone's there. So either you're facing the mirror, and everyone can see you, or you're facing everybody, and still everyone can see you, right?
Yeah.
So like, I think I was facing the mirror at first, and I think the worst part is he even mentioned it. I was facing the mirror. This guy goes and sprays, and I was like, oh shit. And he's like, you good? I was like, just tell him, bro. Just finish what you're doing.
Just do it. Just get the job.
That shit burns.
But I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I think that I would prefer to get the feel the burning sensation.
Yeah.
Just to confirm that it's doing its job.
Yeah.
You know? So
you get razor bumps like crazy?
Yeah, I used to get crazy. The back of my neck, no. But like when I used to cut my hair. But like my beard.
Like under here, huh?
If I shave it, just
that's
anyway.
why you never actually shave? Like you just
no.
use like clippers, no?
I use the clipper. I use everything. No, the clippers. I don't get any razor bumps.
When you use actual razor.
Okay, the actual razor, I don't get razor bumps. The clippers, I don't get razor bumps. The shavers like Gillette's. What else is there?
Oh yeah, that's a razor. Like a Gillette razor.
No, but like the traditional. I don't know the old school style where you have to like roll the thing after.
Oh, that shit is mad. You have that?
I don't have to use that.
This is dangerous, bro.
With a straight razor or like the clippers. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. But every single time I use the Gillette thing, it just always messes my Bic.
Oh yeah,
Gillette.
I was gonna say, luckily I don't get razor bumps. Mm-hmm. But I remember one time when your boy was not doing that much better, but when your boy was really struggling, I went to the dollar store to buy some razors.
Oh no!
Never again, bro. No. First of all, I only had 2 blades, and that shit just tore through skin, like a brand new blade. And I went like this, and I was like, the whole time I was like, oh shit!
God
like,
damn!
Like, my skin was just cutting every single time. And then, like, I feel like, well, while you're shaving, you don't always see it, like shaving and everything. And I think I was like shaving. I had everything nice. I like go down to like put water on my face, and I look up and you see red, like blood. Oh shit! I was like, I'm dying. My neck was all freed up.
I never. You know what the funny thing is? I never cut myself while shaving, but when I shave my balls with Manscaped, they are bullshitters, bro. They're like, you can do it in the shower. You're
I remember you sent me that picture.
I sent you. Wait, I need to send a picture of my junk. Okay,
no,
I just.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pause. Send me a picture of the bloody tissue.
Yeah, and my shit. I was just like, I'm like, bro, and it was just, yeah, bro, because I was not even. I was paying attention.
No, you're the picture you sent me with the tissue scared me.
Yo, bro,
like, it was Jesus Christ.
Because it felt
that's a lot of freaking blood.
The thing is, it felt like a pinch.
Yeah,
it felt like a pinch.
That's what always happens.
And the weirdest thing is like I'm out of the shower, I'm cleaning myself, I'm like drying myself off.
You see your towel,
and the towel, and also at the same time I look at the towel and I feel sensation.
Right.
What is going? I'm scared.
Hurt me
bro, and then the aftermath, because it's just not like, hey, you get a cut and then you heal. It's like the scar tissue, and after you get irritated, so it rubs on your like your briefs, because I wear briefs, and you're just like,
you get that itchy nut syndrome, and you forgot that you had a freaking cut.
Bro, and you're just like, everything. After you have to go to the bathroom, rearrange your nuts and all that stuff. But when you touch it, it peeled off the scab one time. I'm like, bro, I don't want to do this.
Only men will understand this.
Yes,
bro.
Yeah,
them shits are so sensitive.
100%.
So like,
bro.
You ever had to like get in there? Either you have like a little itch, and then you're like, oh, let me just work that little itch out, and then you'll feel fine. And then a few minutes later, say your stuff hits the side of your leg or whatever, and the skin touching other skin, and it's sensitive. You just feel like that sensation. You're like, oh shit,
it's not
great. Only men will understand.
It's the worst.
So sensitive.
It's the worst.
Or you ever accidentally pinch the skin?
Yeah.
And then literally the worst pain on the planet, bro. I'd rather anything else.
It's just
you just pinched it, and you just feel a shot like through your whole body.
And it's just like stand up. It's like abort. Leave what? My body?
Your body's like, yo.
You can't leave your body.
I didn't like that at all.
Everything. Just I get scared about like zipping.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna bring it up because that's why I said only men will understand this. Mm-hmm. My wife did not understand the amount of fear that I had in my body when I was at work, and she messaged me. Mm-hmm. DeMarcus zipped his penis zipped up his penis. Bro, when I read, I couldn't finish the message.
Bro.
When I heard DeMarcus zipped, I was like, ugh!
It's hurting me right now.
And then instantly I called her. I was like, is he okay? She's like, yeah.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean, yeah?
Yeah?
You just texted me the scariest thing on the planet.
That's a scary thing.
Shit. I was like, oh. I was like, I felt it the whole time. I literally, people say like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
I feel like icky.
Yeah.
Reading that sentence, I couldn't get through it. I was like, DeMarcus zipped his.
Nope, I can't do that.
I called her right away. She's like, of course he's okay. I would have called you if he wasn't. I was like, I need to call you so I can hear your voice tell me that he's good. Because I'm hurting right now for him. I can feel his pain and I'm not even there.
I wonder if that ever is there like an equivalent for women like
Look, I'm trying to think because it's even hurting me to think about it. Imagine zipping up like a lip. That has to be the same. Because I don't even have one and it's hurting me. So I can only imagine.
Yeah, bro.
Because them shits seem fragile.
That shit, yeah, bro.
So zipping a lip?
Yeah.
Zipping a lip, guy.
Zipping the lip.
Zipping a lip.
But you know what's crazy? Because I'm thinking about that, and I'm just thinking about all the painful things. And there was one painful thing that I did to myself, and I deserved it. I was dumb.
Damn.
And sad thing was, I was like, was it in high school? I was in high school. I was like late, like my final years of high school. For some reason, I got out of the shower, and I'm good. Naked. And I don't know why I feel cold. It was during this winter, and I think it was one of my cousins that opened the window on my dad, and it was just cold. So what did I do? Nathan.
I'm hurting, guys.
I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass because what did I do? I see a stove.
Oh wait. I need to prepare myself.
I touch my.
Cross my legs, make sure my My shits are good.
I'm not lying to you. I'm there. I look at the stove. And I'm like, it's really cold. Let me. I put on the elements. I put on.
Wait. That's back in the day, right?
I was 17. I'm a dumbass.
Okay, wait.
That's 15 years ago.
We need to get this story straight, guys.
Go ahead.
A lot of people have stoves with glass tops.
Yeah.
Was this a glass top?
It was not.
Or was that them
elements? The element that rises up.
Yo, those get hot instantly.
I put it on. So I put my junk on.
That shit was red hot?
On the side. Yeah. I put on the side.
Fuck.
And at first, I'm not lying. Weird. But I didn't feel any pain. It felt so good.
Wait. Whoa. Okay, wait.
Let's digest this.
On the side?
I put my no, I didn't put my nuts. I put my dick.
On the element?
Beside the element.
What the fuck were you doing? Camping, bro?
I'm being dumb.
Fucking nuts camping?
I'm being stupid. I'm a dumbass. Bro, I'm being dumb. I could have lost everything, okay? Now, this is the funny...
Cook his meat.
Bro.
This guy literally trying to roast his meat.
It hurt, but the thing was, I moved the moment I felt this pain. But that's not the point, because the thing is, everything that we described, putting your pants on, your boxers and all that, I had to do that for like a good month, really gently. Yeah. Because the last time, I thought it was good. I went to take a shower later on.
And it ruined
the skin peeled. So, skin anywhere that's exposed to soap hurts. This is my Johnson. Not only that, sweat. Like you said, over here.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's bad, bro. It was bad. And afterwards, when it healed, okay. I think it's every guy, most guys, like, your junk is much darker than here.
Which is so scary to think about for you, bro. So scary to think, bro. Yo, so scary to think.
Well, bro, the thing is this, right? The thing is this, I can see the outline of the burn spot because it was blacker than black.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say like it looked like when your ancestors messed with the white mistress, like you had a white scar.
What's like vitiligo? It's like the reverse because it was like darker. It was like a dark within the dark.
Jesus.
It was a dark within the dark.
Bro, I'm not even trying to be insulting.
It's dumb.
I'm not even trying to be insulting. Your shit obviously is darker than you.
Yeah.
Dark as fuck.
Well,
how the fuck can it get darker?
It's gonna be so weird. Let me just put it this way, okay? The outline, so the outline of the head is lighter than the don't think about it. It's weird.
That's scary. I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen, I think the outline is because for me, because I realized I was like, oh shit, the outline is like lighter than the
outline. Fuck you mean the outline?
You know how a black hole? I don't know.
Yo, where are we going, bro?
Okay, wait. Let me just entertain this one. You see how because the black holes absorb light and they steal light, right? There's like the black, but there's like a light around it. Look at that thing right here. You see the light? The lighting. That's literally okay.
What you're saying is your dick has a halo. That's what you're trying to tell me right now.
Let's go with that.
Oh shit! That's
so it's just like, oh shoot.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
No, that's wild. I don't think we ever talked about this on here. Mm-hmm. But this is a true ass story, guys.
Go ahead.
Being mixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like we said, your Johnson is darker than you. I thought that was just normal because that's how I've always grown up, right?
Yeah.
So I just thought that was normal.
Yeah.
Then I seen a white person. That shit looks like raw meat, bro. Shit pink as hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like, where the fuck was I going? I don't want to end on that, yo. I was trying to say something and not love.
First of all, where were you when you saw a white dick?
I think it was one of my boys when I was younger.
Okay, like you guys were just changing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like swimming or something like that.
Okay.
So like I said, okay, this is where I was going. Fuck, I don't want to stop on that because this is the most paused conversation ever. But yeah, so I seen white meat looks scary.
Yeah.
It's just white as shit. Like I said, I thought everyone just was darker.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm mixed. I didn't think I had a black dick because I'm mixed. I thought I had a black dick because everyone shit was darker. Not the case.
Jeez. Okay.
But yeah, I figured also, okay, I have curly hair. Everything on my body is curly, right?
You're not going to tell me.
No. Everything on my body is curly.
Uh-huh.
So I thought everything matches, right?
Yeah.
So then
wait, what?
Like everything matches. Yeah. I got curly hair.
But where are you going with this?
I figured white people have straight hair. So do they have straight hair down there? It makes sense, right? I thought it matched everything. But then I find out that they don't have straight hair. down there?
Yeah, it's curly.
It's all curly. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. You have like black hair on the bottom.
Eastern European, African below.
Like, oh shit. You know?
But yeah, I didn't realize it was all shriveled up hairs.
Yeah. It's wild. I don't know, man. I don't even know what we got to.
Let's fucking.
I don't even know what we got to.
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna talk about dicks.
I had like another dick story. For some reason, I had another dick story, but I don't remember it. So thank God. That's a sign.
All right, so guys, we're far into this episode, but welcome back.
Yeah, and also make sure
comment, and subscribe.
Follow us.
We went on a tangent like crazy.
I know.
Episode's almost done, so like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh dang!
Yeah, we went
almost an hour.
Jesus Christ!
And dang! We even talk about anything with the topics. Well, I can tell you. Okay, I want to talk. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, let's just change this.
Is this gonna trigger us?
No, because I want you. So it's going to be
I still have to tell my story. Okay, we got two more things.
Okay,
want to talk about.
Which one you want? What is it? Does it have to do with?
Actually, it had to do with the eye. So I guess I can say my story. Well, you
go ahead.
So, okay. For everybody who's watching, I'm sure there's people that's gonna actually correct us fully. I don't have all the details, but on another podcast I listened to, Shits and Gigs. Shout out to them. We coming, guys. Started from the bottom. We coming up. All right. They saw something on the internet, or they actually looked it up too. It was like an article.
Okay.
That your body and your eyes have separate immune systems. So stuff that affects like your immune system, when your body's affected with your immune system, it won't necessarily affect your eyes, and vice versa. Which is crazy. The crazy thing about that is what they said is if your like body and your eyes have like their own immune system, so it like works independently in the body. But if your mind ever realizes that you'll go blind.
Stop.
Hey, is that scary to think about, bro? That's scary. When they said it on the podcast, I was thinking about it. I was like, that's crazy.
But why?
I don't know.
Well,
because like it wants to like destroy, because it sees like a foreign thing in the body. I don't fucking know. But I was like, when they said that in my head, I was like, that's a crazy story. And then they talked about it more, and I was like, wait, I'm thinking about this too much. Brain, stop thinking about that shit. I'm thinking
about it right now. My brain's gonna be like, wait, what? We saying?
Stevie Wonder in this.
That context.
Isn't she lovely? No. Let's not.
Okay, let's not.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's kind of scary.
And then I looked it up because I want to be sure. And I don't think it's exact. Like, it might not be that you go instantly blind, but they literally do have separate immune systems.
That's wild.
So I think that's why, like, say if you have like inflammation in your face, your eye won't fucking get inflamed because it's different from your body. Or like when your eye is swollen, you're like your whole other face doesn't get necessarily because it's just your eye that's affected.
That's such a complicated. How the hell did they find that out?
But also our brains.
Wait.
Our brains, bro.
So wait, if they found out that when the brain realizes that, you go blind.
Yeah.
That must have happened to somebody.
I'm sure it did, which is so scary.
That's scary, bro. The brain's like, oh, hell no.
As soon as I heard that after, I was like, I don't want to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it. We're one. We're one. You know, some Lion King shit. We are one.
Unicorn, something. Pineapples.
I don't know.
Talk about this.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
All right.
I said it's scary, especially we talking about all them eye things and how I got glasses, you got contacts. Our eyes are already messed up.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't want to pay more.
No, yeah.
I don't want anything else.
Fuck paying more. I want to see. Yo, I don't want to not see.
I just want to see again.
I have to call Mr. Beast. Yo, hook me up, bro.
Oh yeah, shit, man. Help me out.
Hook me up,
bro.
Yo, give me my eyes back.
Oh shit. Okay.
So that's crazy.
You want? Okay. So the thing I want to show you, we're gonna go a little.
So I'm gonna answer a question. Well,
yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question. It's going to be like one of those like, what's wrong with this picture? All right, cool. Don't worry, because you're gonna look at me. You're gonna
be a picture. I'm gonna put it like you'll send it to me, and I can show like the world.
Oh yeah. You definitely.
I'll put it on the episode
because I want to talk about this. Okay. What's wrong with this picture? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right.
So, but Nathan, what you just did right now, you were not looking for something. You just took it as it is. Okay. So, what's the picture?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I was looking for
I don't know.
Well,
it's too much.
You gotta put it up for you guys.
Okay. So the thing is, it looks like a happy family.
Yeah.
They are happy. The thing is, this is Jalen Rose. You know him? Former basketball player. Well, he's still a basketball player. The white one and the lady right here are his two baby mothers.
And I knew that girl looked kind of old.
Okay.
To be a daughter.
To be a daughter. Now the thing is, people made a thing that's not a thing.
Into a thing.
Because you know what happened? People looked at this and he commented and he said, let's not make this a normal thing. Let's not normalize baby mamas hanging out at family outings.
Why the fuck not? If
why
everyone
not?
is happy and peaceful,
Nathan,
why make a thing that isn't a thing?
This is how I know. This is how I know. You know when people are like, oh, if you hear this pitch, that means that your hearing is good. I think that because you did not find anything wrong with this, that means that you are not biased into find problems. You want peace.
At first I thought she was a daughter.
You want peace, right? People are mad about that Jalen Rose has both his baby mothers smiling and their children all hanging out and just at a family event. Okay? The thing is,
what is the that's what, what
there's
is
no
the
issue. There's no issue. It's just that this is another case.
And everything is okay and everyone trusts everybody. What the fuck is the issue?
There's no issue.
Mind your damn business.
The thing is, I realized because I'm looking at the comments and people like, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, and this is what I realized. I realized that there are some people, okay, that because of their reality that you can never be on good terms with your ex or your significant or your baby mama. I'm not saying that you need to. I'm just saying if you guys have a child together, I think the worst possible thing that you want to do is make each other's lives hell. Exactly, because who suffers in the end?
Kids.
Exactly, bro. So my thing is that I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, everyone, these people, not everybody, because some people are like, no, this is a really good, nice picture. There are a large amount of people. I think these people just are not happy in their lives, and they think that because I broke up with you, we should hate each other. Sometimes there are some situations where two adults who have the maturity, because maturity is important.
Yeah.
We realize,
this
hey,
is not working out.
It's not working
Let's
out.
part ways.
Let's just part ways. And if you see the person on the street, we don't hate each other. Like, hey, you good?
You doing?
All right, and you keep the stepping.
Yeah.
But some people cannot fathom that idea.
I think because most people, I think a lot of people either broke up on bad terms or after they broke up, which I think I heard like an interview a few weeks ago, is they said the worst thing you can do after a breakup is stay in contact.
Okay.
I think that's what people do is they break up and they don't fully just cold turkey cut it off.
You need to.
And then that's when the pettiness happens because you're broken up. You literally, you don't give a shit what this person does, and they shouldn't give a shit what you do because you guys are separated now.
Yeah.
It should not matter. But because you are staying in contact or you're looking at them on social media, you feel mad. Oh, they're doing this. He's doing that. She's doing this. He's doing that. And then you get angry, and then that's where pettiness comes.
Yeah.
So then, oh, screw my ex. He's an asshole this, or she's a bitch this.
Yeah.
But yo, you guys are broken up.
You guys broke up.
Part ways. The worst thing is when people just keep staying in contact. That's when the arguments get worse. Yo, why are you even dealing with this person?
The Facebook stalking, and they'll be like, "Did he ever love me?" Blah blah blah. Like, can we broke up, and this is what I'm talking about. The maturity. Just understand. Look, we just don't gel well. It's better for us to break up. You find your person, and you find your happiness. I find my person. Not find, because I want you to find happiness. You have to be happy with yourself.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I would say find someone that brings peace, or maintains the peace.
If you've broken up with somebody, do not get in another relationship.
Go
and work on yourself.
Work on yourself.
And find happiness for yourself. And I guarantee when you're happy, you're gonna find somebody that just maintains that happiness.
Just maintains.
That's the other thing too is people get out of a relationship.
Yeah.
Obviously upset. Completely normal.
Yeah.
And then they try to go find something that's gonna make them happy.
Yeah.
And then when you get into that relationship and you get comfortable, now that person is no longer maybe doing every single thing that they can to make you happy, which obviously is something that you're not supposed to make the other person happy.
No.
But you should guys always try to be doing something to like have a good time together, right?
Yeah.
But then people get comfortable and then you get mad because you're not doing what you used to do or you're not doing this, and that's like what we call that honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Because when it first happened, it feels beautiful, it feels amazing, the love is crazy, and then you get comfortable and reality sets back in, and then everyday life happens.
Yeah.
And then that's when people get attitudes. And it's also because you didn't wait long enough, you didn't heal. Like I actually saw it. I think I sent it in the group.
Okay.
We hearted it. It said when somebody cuts you and you don't heal, you bleed on other people that didn't cut you.
The trauma dumping. Yeah. Bro, let me tell you about the trauma dumping. This is another thing that some people do. When they break up and all that stuff, and how you said they try to find another partner. And the thing is, it's like the trauma dumping. Damn, I can't give examples, but there are some people. Let me just say it this way, okay? What you said earlier about taking the freaking time to see what the heck happened, what can you do to improve yourself and then enrich your next relationship? People need to start doing that. Because right now, it's just like, let me break up, let me go on. And the thing is, it's like, because we have so many means to find ways to like distract us from every healing. For example, like, oh, I break up with someone, let me go on Tinder, let me go on Bumble, let me go on Instagram, let me go on all these websites, let me try find somebody, and that person will just be my main focus, where I should be focusing on myself. And after I guess when that person doesn't when you're out of the honeymoon phase, all the things that you're trying to hide, all the things that you're trying to run away from, and that person's going to be like, what the hell happened to you? Who the fuck is this? It's like, no, I was always this way. No, you weren't, my neighbor. No, you weren't. You were totally different. And it's like, hiding it. Yeah. Because it was trauma, you didn't want to deal with it. Exactly, bro. That's when it's going to come out. Yeah. Like I said, when you get cut by somebody, you don't heal, you're going to bleed on people that didn't cut you. And everyone is going to suffer. Everyone. And that's what, like, take your time. Take your time. I understand that there's so many means to, like, find someone and a lover, but understand, if you are hurt, if there's damage, do the healing. Do it. But people are afraid. That's another thing. Which is normal. But you have to realize that. And yeah. Like, yo, okay, it's scary, but I still need to do it. It's like, I was going to say, what have you ever done in your life that's not been scary? Or like, have you ever done something in your life that's been scary and then you do it and it feels rewarding? So yeah, exactly. Yeah. But when you do something that's, I'm not afraid of this at all, and you do it, you're like, all right. You become complacent. Cool. You become lazy. You become like comfortable. You're not worried about it. But then it's like the thing you try to push away gets larger and larger and starts affecting you, your family, your relationships, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And once you ask yourself that question, people ask themselves that question, but that's not the first. That's the start. But you also have to be like, okay, I recognize this issue. What exactly can I do to like improve my life or make sure that this does not debilitate myself from ever becoming like a husband, a best friend, a good coworker? Like people who are like, oh, I have so much trauma or I have so much anxiety. Don't get me wrong. These things are there. But should we take these things and just say, hey, I have anxiety, so therefore I can do A to Z? Or this shit with or it's like, okay, I have an issue with going outside, right? I get crippling anxiety. The solution is not to stay at home. And because the thing is, you're gonna be, oh, well, I'm going to stay at home. But the thing is, you're gonna be resentful. Or just you're gonna look outside. You're gonna see, oh well, I see people playing, having a good time. Then you're gonna be mad at them. Take that time. Do that. Exactly. So you should take that time to be like, okay, I don't like the life I'm living right now. What work do I need to do? What's the playbook in order for me to be able to go outside and play? And don't get us wrong, guys. That's the hardest goddamn question. We say easy, but it's a hard thing. It's goddamn hard, but you still have to do it. You need to do it. Because like I tell my kids, hard does not mean impossible. Exactly. Hard means hard. Mm-hmm. Impossible means you're just not going to do it. Impossible means impossible. Mm-hmm. But if it's hard, it just means you have to try just that much harder. You just got to try harder. And for real. And there's some people, like, and I realize with people who have, like, these situations where they're like, oh, I'm suffering from these things. I realize with great conversation that I can split them in two halves, right? You have two people who are suffering from the same situation, right? One person, let's say alcoholism. Yeah. My mom was an alcoholic. My mom was abusive. Okay. Not for real. Okay. But I mean, just an example. You can look at your mother and be like, okay, I see this, so therefore I'm not going to be like this. And if I know that I'm more prone to like be an alcoholic, I'm going to try find a way to like figure out how to solve this. So let's just put it this way: you have problem solvers and you have people who swim in their pools of problems. Yeah, 100%. You have these two kinds of people, and after you're like, and the thing is, it's like one of them, you don't have to push too much. You don't even have to push. You just have conversations, and you're like, okay, so what are you gonna do about this? You know what? Okay, you know what? After this, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna search. After they contact you and update you, yo, bro. Monday, I made an appointment to this and this and this. And like, yo, good job. Get my shit together. But after you have the people who are not the problem solvers, who are like, because of these problems, I can't solve anything. So therefore, my choices of anything in life, that's why like is limited. I have this, so I can't do this. It's not I have this,
so it's hard for me to do this. It's I have this, so I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's literally the first one. It's you have this, so it's probably very difficult to do this, or harder than other people it is. You can still probably do it. You can either manage whatever issue you have, or even potentially fully get rid of it.
Yeah.
But people, it's like I actually was telling Tetteh before, is I feel like people say, "Oh, this is my flaw," and then because if it's a flaw, they'll be like, "Oh, so I can't do it because it's a flaw."
Yeah.
But flaws, like for example, anxiety is not a flaw. Anxiety is a mental health disorder and can either be managed or even fixed completely. I don't know if it actually can be fixed, but you can manage it to be able to do certain things.
Yeah,
regularly. A flaw is like a lazy eye. That's something you physically cannot fix.
Yeah.
It's a flaw in your body. It's not. It doesn't mean you're ugly or whatever. It's just a flaw that you cannot fix. Anxiety is not a flaw. Anxiety is an issue that you have to learn how to overcome or manage.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like people say like, "Oh, this is my flaw. This is my flaw."
Yeah.
It's actually issues that they just need to do the work to actually fix.
And I want to make sure.
If I say it's a flaw, nobody can touch me.
Yeah.
It's a flaw, so I can't do anything about it.
And I'm not even trying to say this to dismiss people's problems and their woes in life. We're not trying to say that at all.
Not at all.
But at the same time, it's like, let's have the healthy conversation to tell it how it is. Yeah. Let's tell it how it is. You can either be, because you see people who is like, I hate it, I hate life, I hate this, I hate that. But then you ask them, what are you doing? I can't do anything. And I know it's like we sound like a broken record, but it's like, I really want you guys to understand. We're not saying this, or anyone.
You can either think we're causing trouble, or we're trying to be reasonable.
Reasonable. Exactly that.
And that's exactly
what
we're trying to do.
And the way
we're trying to have a conversation and be reasonable.
Exactly.
It sounds like we're trying to cause trouble because people get triggered from their traumas.
And their traumas. And even with that, bro, I was even reading something about the traumas, and I was also having a conversation about that. It's like, even with traumas, the thing about it, it's that there's traumas that actually happen, and like, it's debilitating. Yeah. But there's also traumas like the placebo effect, where it's like, but Nathan, did you actually? Was it like?
Yeah, like
are you okay?
Almost coerce you into thinking that you actually have a bigger problem than you do.
And because of that, it's like they plant the seed of doubt in your own self. So you start thinking about things, and because your mind is so powerful, how you're talking about,
we talk about the eyes,
the eyes.
So just
your
think
mind,
about all this stuff,
exactly. And what
how
happens?
Strong your mind is. So do you really think that all this stuff is impossible, or do you think our mind is so strong that it's debilitating us to the point where we think it's impossible?
Exactly. And the person's like, yo, are you sure? Like, it was traumatic, bro. Let's be honest, it was traumatic. Oh, no, man, I was good. I went home, I ate ice cream after I just watched a 90s movie or something. Yeah. No, bro, I'm pretty sure it messed you up. The thing about everything that happens, like, I know you can't think about it now, but like, when you have the time, you just think about, like, how that affected your life. And then
you're gonna go home and you're gonna overthink and overthink and overthink.
It's too much.
It's about to spiral and snowball and go crazy.
And people have made a thing that was never a thing for 20 to 30 years of your life a thing.
Now it's a thing.
And
now you have stress on your life.
You have stress. You're growing gray hairs. You start developing, like, you start becoming a shadow of your former self. Yeah. And like, what the fuck happened?
You're stuck in your own thoughts.
You're stuck in your own thoughts. No, guys, let's not do that.
All right.
Let's not do that.
We were traumatic. We got serious.
Yeah.
We had some laughs. I was gonna say some wild shit when you said the thing about your mom, but we're gonna move on from that, guys. We've had enough of this trouble on this episode. I think we're gonna stop it there. I think it's a good point to stop.
Guys,
into more of this.
If you resonate with all what we're talking about, share, like, subscribe,
share stories.
Share.
If you don't want your name in there, just be anonymous.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you guys. You heard my piss story. Mm-hmm. That shit is the most. Honestly, I didn't even want to say it. So you got to hear from us.
My Johnson story was also another one. So let's hear it.
That's all, guys.
All right.
Reasonable Troublemakers every goddamn week. I did it good last week.
We did it good last week.
Troublemakers would be reasonable. You'll see. Peace.